When I joined Uber used to have roughly 25% market share in the cab sharing industry. Product was superior. We were paying more to the drivers in terms of incentives. We were still not getting them to shift platforms from Ola to Uber. We had huge customer discounts. So if Ola used to pay X, you will always be 10% higher. And still the demand wasn't coming in. So overall, the platform was stagnant. And then when I came in, this entire question, the entire team, leadership team, as well as the entire organization was focused on why can't we gain market share despite doing so much? If we are the better product, we're spending more money, we're giving more money to both sides of the marketplace, how can we gain market share? So I think the challenge there was how can you go to a real customer and understand what the real problem is? For us, the real customer was actually our driver. Customers come later. In any marketplace, your supply comes first. You solve for them, you'll always solve for the demand. You get the supply, the demand will always follow. You always need to fund one side. The supply side should be funded first, in my opinion. So for us, the key was drivers ki problem solve karni, but problem hai kya? What is really the problem that you can solve for them? So we went around, we went to the Ola office, spoke to 100 odd drivers who were never planning to sign up with Uber. And the one thing that we understood for them, it was always about asking more. They said, Ola has this great community. I said, why is it important? They said, because anytime I have an issue in using the app, and remember this is 2014-15, when you're first time talking to drivers today we think of it as very ubiquitous. Every driver has a smartphone. At that time, it wasn't the case. It was very difficult for drivers to even understand how to unlock. Navigation used to be a blue triangle, aata hai, us pe click karoge to navigation. That was how they used to remember things. For them to imagine how can I use a new app and start a livelihood was very difficult. And a lot of people were coming from villages, first time smartphone users. For them, this community that Ola had was a very, very strong platform because they knew that if kuch bhi problem ho, I can call up someone and they'll help. We did not have that. So for us, the real challenge was how can we get that community in place? That was one. So what we did going forward was we created this huge field sales team. We used to have a 7-8 people team. We expanded it to 70. We created this field team keeping two things in mind. One, they do not need to be only onboarding people onto one platform. They don't need to be a field sales team in essence. But they also need to be the first part of that community. So if driver tomorrow has a problem, he can call up my field sales agent and ask them, "Sir, mera app nahi chal raha, to main kya kar sakta hu? Meko payment samajh mein nahi aaya, main kya kar sakta hu?" Second thing that we did was we made the onboarding much faster. If a lot of people are taking this hassle of getting onboarded on my platform versus say another platform, I need to make sure that it is worth their time. So what else can I provide them? I made the onboarding faster. The second thing that I did was any driver who was coming to Uber, उनको ना पूछा, अच्छा आप अपने बाकी फ्रेंड्स को क्यों नहीं रेफर करते? वो भी तो गाड़ी चलाते हैं, मैंने वो सर ओला में चलाते हैं, तो आप यहाँ पे रेफरल डाल, we'll give you money and we'll make you a driver ambassador. So a lot of these people took pride in becoming their community leader, wherein they said, okay, I'm the person who's getting 10 friends from my village to the city, helping them earn a livelihood. That was a very big empowering moment for them. And that all came through a lot of focus group discussions that we did. This was critical, and which is why we created these driver ambassadors who could then sell the idea of Uber on our behalf and also, of course, get a monetary benefit to these customers. So that was one problem that we started seeing. So we built that community, starting first with our field agents, then with these driver ambassadors, and then creating an entire platform around them where they could ask questions. They could get these questions answered. And हमें भी सारा information वहीं से मिलता, what critical issues they are facing.